Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Salah plays it in. Rafael Varane. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Jota. He's had a shot! It's run loose, it's bounced out! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Rashford. Mount. Nice little ball through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Jones. And it's Thiago. And he has been fouled there. McAllister. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. He's left his man. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Thiago. Rashford. Now it's Martial. A real chance to break. Now it's Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago. Out to the right. Salah. And that's been won straight back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Christian Eriksen. Number 18.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Number 8.
Szoboszlai.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Number 39.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Liverpool have a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That's a nicely weighted... And the shot! Now, who's in for the pieces? It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Onana reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the day. Martial! Oh, the ball's run loose here. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. And the shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Alisson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, that is one way to stop him. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Elliott. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Sancho. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Martial. He's beaten the offside trap. It's Martial! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Sancho. Oh, the straight chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Darwin. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Played out towards the right wing. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Sancho, he could be in here. Szoboszlai. And here's the chance to counter. Maguire cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now... There's the hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Diaz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Lobbed in behind. Rashford is there to clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sancho. Out of play for a goal kick. Driving forward. Jota. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Van Dijk. Now it's Jones. Chance to break. And it's Salah. Diaz. Shota! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. Back into the middle. Spread out to the left. Now it's McAllister. Turns and goes. It's Salah! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mohamed Salah knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Eriksen. Martial receives it in a good position here. Mount. Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it.
Maguire.
And the counter is on. Eriksen. Oh, good read. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was alert to it. And they've got a throw. Van Dijk. Turns back here, probably the best option. Over to the left. And Diaz. And he's surging through. Oh, good spread.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister fiddles it through. Mount. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Eriksen. He's left his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Shots on here. Now it's Diaz. Oh, strongly challenged there. Thiago played out towards the right wing.
Has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's delightful. And the keeper beats it away. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Maguire. And it's Eriksen. Casemiro sends it forward. And here's Rashford. Mount. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. McAllister. Varane. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Thiago. Played out to the left flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. Spread neatly. Salah. He is through here. And it's Thiago.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Out to the right. Martial looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rashford! Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Rashford. Thiago takes control of it and he's on the move. Jones. Maguire gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice little ball through. Nice ball and he's in here. It's a pretty loose pass. McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Mount. Now it's Sancho. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Salah. And that's going right the way across. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Rashford. Now it's Mount. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mason Mount. Number 18. Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Coming on the field.
In comes the chance for the header! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Darwin Núñez.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness, and
Bruno Fernandes! Gomez gets rid without sophistication. Good read, needed to be. Matip attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Eriksen. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eriksson not easily shrugged off the ball. Early ball out from the back. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Jones. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. He's got a chance! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Jorginho. That's Partey. Ødegaard. Jorginho. To Havertz. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Cleared away. Zinchenko, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Havertz. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. Jorginho. Partey. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that has been clubbed away. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the danger is cut out. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Salah. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. And a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Zinchenko. Jota. Out to the left it goes. Fires it in low. That is a brilliant interception. Partey could move up a gear here. Thiago. And it's Thiago. Liverpool finding their passes.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah, drilled in low. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jorginho. Oh, good read. Jones. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ødegaard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Showing good feet. Zinchenko defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that has put paid to that. Jota. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jones fiddles it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Zinchenko. Havertz. Havertz gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And now,
well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's great leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Out to the right. Threads one in. He's in, surely! Shota! And now the breakaway. Partey. To Jorginho. Thiago. Great defending, strong and determined. Jota gets flagged offside. Gabriel Jesus looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Partey. Ah, that's a fine interception. Diaz. Swung over. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. Jota. Holding did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Havertz. He's had a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jones.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Over to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Havertz. Oh, not Odegaard! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Substitution for Arsenal.
So,
Number
time for
8.
changes on both sides, actually.
Martin Odegaard. Number
No,
5.
he wasn't going to let him past.
Coming on the field.
Rice.
Number 36.
Look. Oh, shooting
Number
chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Konate played back to the goalkeeper. Jorginho is the guilty party there. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good spread. Havertz. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Alexander-Arnold.
Elliott.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And a header! He should have put that one away.
Nunez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Zinchenko. And they win it back again. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Jorginho. Now it's Havertz. Oh, well played. Gets good distance on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Elliott.
Lovely ball into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets away from his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice little ball through. Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So
Number
all
9.
square with almost no time
Gabriel
remaining.
Jesus.
Nunez. Darwin. Lovely feet. Zinchenko is there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Your
Hello,
reflections
everybody,
then, Jim?
and this is a quick
Arsenal
reminder to
certainly
let you
had
know-
some...
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out to the right. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches...
Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Haaland. Martinez. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising position. Gets his pass away. Out of play for a goal kick. Pressure already building up here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Stefan de Vrij. Martinez. Now it's Foden. Fiddles it through. Foden.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, good spread. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva. He's had a hit! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So, Rodri with the foul.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rodri. Looks to the other side. Foden. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Aimed in towards the centre. Shot could be on. Foden. Mkhitaryan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Nice little ball through. Could move up a gear here. He's through. Shapes to shoot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ruben Dias. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Foden. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the top...
Hits it first time! Oh, super ball! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They get a throw in. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Bernardo Silva! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets away from his opponents. Thuram. He can get that clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back underway.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. And he was alert to it. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the right. Kovacic. Oh, good ball. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Kovacic. Played out to the left flank. Foden! Could fall kindly. It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sommer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mkhitaryan. And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bernardo Silva. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. Away from immediate danger.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get onto this? And it's Kovacic. Over to the left. And the keeper beats it away. Foden! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Kovacic. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Bruyne. Thuram is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Mkhitaryan. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22. Numero 20. Numero 95. Numero
Inter
6.
can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
De Bruyne. Now the counter.
Cambio di giocatore.
And here's De Bruyne. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Martinez is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Barella. Martinez.
3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Thuram. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, that's a fine interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensive.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. It's a pretty loose pass, done delicately. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's in acres, decent hit! Big moment, massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Loftus-Cheek. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, what a... Rafael Leao! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the left it goes. Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone backward here. Loftus-Cheek. AC Milan could counter here. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Origi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Phillips. Foden in acres of space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. De Bruyne. Now it's Phillips. Bernardo Silva. There's the shot! It's in! And they're back in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Rafael Leao. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Phillips. It's Bernardo Silva. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's De Bruyne. Foden! Foden gets flagged offside. Xiao. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. Now it's Foden. And he welcomes Haaland!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, a scorer already in the game. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Foden. Oh, good read.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And they can counter here. Loftus-Cheek. Well seen, saw that coming. Krunic. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's De Bruyne. Looks to the other side. Now it's Krunic. Pass is coming off in quick. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. AC Milan are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Rafael Leao, driving on, he could shoot here. Phillips, played out to the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. Krunic. And here's the chance to counter. Phillips. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That could spell trouble. Krunic. Now the counter. Spread out to the left. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Big chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Oh, played right into his path. Towering header! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That
Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lovely ball into space. Fires it in low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Rafael Leao picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. The action has already started. Rafael Leao, Ruben Dias gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, good spread. Now it's De Bruyne. Nice ball and he's in here. Defenders on the back foot. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Origi is flagged offside. Played out towards the right wing. Rodri. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Calabria does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the runner. And that has left him in a heap. Origi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rodri. No goals as yet. Haaland. Played out to the right. Kovacic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played. Kovacic. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Swung over, and it's Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Kovacic receives it in a good position here. And he's in on goal. Foden! He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Foden did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Thiaw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Akanji. Over to the left. Calabria makes the interception. Played back in. Calabria gets across to intercept that. So who can spark this game into life? That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Threads one in. Bernardo Silva. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lovely ball into space. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. Caldara. Xiao. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now the finish! Nice interception, well timed.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. Bernardo Silva. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, super find. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance to break. De Bruyne. Mignon can claim that. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. The fullback is in acres of space here. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Caught offside that time. Sends it forward. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Both
33.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Il numero 32.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Time and again they are repelled. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Phillips. He is through here. Haaland. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. And De Bruyne! And that would have won it.
De Bruyne really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely intercepted. Out to the right. Kyle Walker. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played out to the right. Haaland. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot goal! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
We have got
45.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Lascia il campo per
All square again into the dying minutes.
cambio di
And it's De
giocatore.
Bruyne. Oh, good spread. He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Musa gets away from his opponent. Chooses to go back. Great chance! Ruben Dias knocks it away. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Origi. Loftus-Cheek. Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Foden. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. He's got a side of goal. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rodri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. He's found a way through. Can he finish? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Loftus-Cheek, real chance!
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great ball, and he's in here. Bernardo Silva. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva sends it crossfield. Oh, that's a key interception. This is promising. He's beaten the offside trap. He's found a way through. There's the hit! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
Now it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Loftus-Cheek. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thiaw. Caldara. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Phillips. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's got away. Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's hits one! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Origi. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Caldara. Rafael Leao. Over to the left, looking to break out here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's great strength on the ball. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Foden has it in a wide position. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Phillips. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Caldara gets across to intercept that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, that's been intercepted. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played out to the right. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Loftus-Cheek. Milan finding their passes. Interesting ball. And he was alert to it. So that's it. It is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. Now that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No joy with the long ball that time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tries to get it clear. Milan can start a counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they've switched it over to the other side. Bernardo Silva has it out wide and in space. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared without complication. Over to the left. Origi. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Loftus-Cheek, looking for the runner. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a good spell of possession, this. Phillips.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Akanji. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Big chance! Rodri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Loftus-Cheek. He can run onto that. Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Loftus-Cheek. This might spell danger. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Oh,
recupero.
good spread. Nice little ball through. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Gets good distance on it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bernardo Silva. For Phillips. Rodri. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's opened up for him! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rodri. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Origi is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Foden. Good read, needed to be. Looking to break out here.
L'affluenza
And
di
it's
quest'oggi
Origi.
è di 80.607 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Caldara. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Origi. Oh, this is a great... There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game. Now the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Numero 32. Numero 99. Numero 27.
Climbs up big!
Il numero 7.
That was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Il numero 29.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Cambio di giocatori.
Towering header! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ruben Dias demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a goal! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Brilliantly cut out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It is just a question of running down the clock
Ci
now.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. And the number on the board is 3. Chance to break. That's very neat. Nice interception, well timed. And time is up. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Rafael Leao claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.